On behalf of John H. Wood Jr. Middle School, we would like to welcome you to the Golden Spur ceremony. Golden Spur is to highlight the efforts and achievements of students who exemplify greatness in a variety of areas. At this time, we would like to take a moment to recognize the following students. Our first award is in the area of service. This award is given to a student who participates in activities in and out of the school that include working and helping others. Our first recipient is Gabriel Chacon. Gabriel helps other students willingly. He is so patient and understanding with other students in his classes as well as his teachers. Helping others seems to come naturally to him. He is such a joy to have in the classroom. Our next recipient is Aurora Garcia. Aurora has exhibited a service to our school through her reporting and actively engaging in our school announcements. Our next award is in the area of academic excellence. Students who consistently excel academically. Our first recipient is Maxon Charles Schott-Keller. Max excels in all of his academics. When he is challenged, he is persistent and never gives up. He earns great grades and is a model student for all. Our next recipient is Arabella Hurlbutt. Arabella always turns in quality work and goes above and beyond in each class. She is self-motivated and shows her enjoyment of learning on a regular basis. Our next award is in the area of character. These students display honesty, integrity, positive attitude, outstanding classroom behavior, and respect towards teachers and peers. The first recipient is Jonathan Nathan Utling. John has exhibited great honesty and academic integrity with his diligence in keeping up his grades. He is very responsible and takes care of everything that is due inside of his Google Classroom. Our next recipient is Rafa Abdulhalim. Rafa is an exemplary student. She is a quiet leader who is always prepared and does what she is supposed to do without having to be asked. She is willing to help others. She is kind and patient. Rafa is a joy to teach. Our next award is in the area of academic improvement. These are students who have noticeably improved their academic skills this school year. Our first recipient is Andrew Johnson. Andrew has made steady improvements academically in science. He finishes all of his work with high grades and always helps in class when he can. The next recipient for this award is Jayana Hudson. Jayana has gone from not doing any work at all, even with many reminders, to doing all of her work, and this is something to be celebrated. She has become very self-motivated. Our next award is in the area of leadership. These are students who assume a leadership role in and or out of class. Our first recipient for the award of leadership is Joel Gutierrez. Joel is a leader in the classroom. He makes great grades, helps others, and is never a discipline or behavior issue. Our last recipient for this award is Sarah Dinajero Medina. Sarah, who is learning virtually, is an active participant during class. She shares daily about the book she's reading and always participates in class discussions. She is an exemplary student and a joy to have in virtual class. Job well done to all of these 6th grade students who earned the Golden Spur Award. This next group of students are our 7th grade recipients. This next award is in the area of service. These are activities in and out of the school day to include working with and helping others. Our first award goes to the young man by the name of Yeshawn Crump. He comes in every day prepared, ready to work with a smile on his face and cheerful attitude. He never leaves class without calling the teacher by name and saying, "Have a great day." Yeshawn always tends to lend a helping hand and helps others who may be struggling. Our next recipient is Deani Howard. She continues to work hard in all of her classes. Although quiet, Deani exemplifies what it means to simply just do it. Deani works hard in class, not just for her, but also by assisting others. She is such a pleasure in class. Our next award is in the area of academic excellence. Academic excellence are these students who consistently excel academically. Our first recipient is Vincent Hernandez. Vincent is a very hard worker, eager to participate in classroom discussions, and always positive and encourages his fellow classmates. Our next recipient is Michaela Zamora. Michaela completes every assignment with diligence. She works hard, remains on task, and performs well in all areas of her academics. She is self-motivated and strives for excellence in all that she does. Our next award is in the area of character. These are students who display honesty, integrity, positive attitude, and outstanding classroom behavior, as well as respect towards their teachers and peers. Our first recipient is Johan Zemeno. Johan is always doing the right thing in class. Although he is quiet, he is dedicated in class and tries his best always with a positive attitude. He often participates and always asks questions. Our next recipient is JL Reyes. JL is a very dedicated student with the best attitude. She is responsible with her grades and always is very polite and kind. You will always see this young lady smiling. Our next award is in the area of academic improvement. These are students who have noticeably improved their academic skills. Our first recipient is Calvin Higdon. Calvin comes to Zoom class every day. He participates and asks wonderful questions during every class. He turns in his work on time and is willing to be creative in the virtual class. Our next recipient in this area of academic improvement is Natalie Velasquez. Natalie tries her best in whatever she does. If she doesn't understand exactly how to do something the first time, she will always ask questions until she understands and excels at whatever she puts her mind to. And our next category is in the area of leadership. These are students who assume a leadership role in and out of the classroom. Our first 7th grade recipient is Harry Cathro. He goes above and beyond in the classroom. Harry is not afraid to voice his opinion, raise his hand and ask for help, or even lend a helping hand. He is very selfless and always willing to share. And our final recipient in the category of leadership is Miss Hannah Bates. Hannah is a spectacular student athlete. She puts 100% effort in everything and definitely leads by example. She stays on task, she's polite, she helps other students in the classroom, but out of the classroom, she shows the exact same respect and traits with her sport and also her teammates. Congratulations to these 7th grade students. This next group of students is our 8th grade recipients. Our first student to be recognized is Micah Garland. Micah actively participates in PALS in service to his classmates, his school, and his community. He also lifts the students around him and continually supports his teammates on the basketball court. He is constantly caring and supporting of others. Our next recipient in the area of service is Anna Elbakidze. Anna is actively involved in PALS, S2S, NJHS, and the Unity Club. Her involvement in these 4 student groups shows her commitment to serving her peers, her school, and her community. The next category is in the area of academic excellence. Academic excellence shows these students who exemplify qualities where they excel academically. Our first recipient is Jesse Salas. Jesse constantly shines in the classroom. He challenges himself by being in honors classes and excels by actively participating in class and setting an example for his peers. Our next recipient is Kate Mulgren. Kate is an exceptional student. Despite learning complexity virtually, Kate's work has been nothing but exemplary. She is always on top of her work and always creates a product that is top-notch. Our next category is in the area of character. These are students who display honesty, integrity, positive attitude, outstanding behavior in the classroom, and respect towards teachers and peers. Our first recipient is Manuel Camacho. Manuel is caring, supportive, and humorous. Manuel uses his humor to lift his classmates and always strives to support his classmates by offering help to those in need. Our next recipient is Abigail Villarreal. Abigail is kind, caring, and warm, and is a shining star in the virtual learning classroom. Every chance she gets, she contributes to everyone's learning by answering questions, asking her own questions, and sharing kind thoughts. She never leaves a Zoom call without wishing her teachers to have a great day. Our next area is in the category of academic improvement. These are students who have noticeably improved their academic skills. Our first recipient is Kemper Wolf. As the year has gone on, Kemper has grown as a leader in the classroom. He is always willing to volunteer to share, always has respect, and always has a great attitude in class. He goes above and beyond to help his classmates if they're struggling, and always keeps up with his classwork. Our next recipient in this category of academic improvement is Abigail Rizzo. Abigail has grown to become an exemplary student in the classroom. She was always willing to contribute to class discussion and works hard, and she works well with her peer groups. She asks insightful questions and always shows great care for her academic performance. Our final category for the 8th graders is leadership. This category characterizes those students who assume a leadership role in and out of the classroom. Our first recipient is Angel Moore. Throughout the school year, Angel has shown exceptional leadership around Wood Middle School. Whether he is setting the example in class and encouraging his classmates to be respectful and focused, or whether he is leading his football team on the field, Angel is a true leader. Our final recipient in the leadership category is Addison Bauernfeind. Addie shows such Wrangler spirit and true character. She is always thinking of the staff and students here at Wood Middle School. She gives advice and help to any and all that ask or need it. She exudes positivity and strength daily. On behalf of Wood Middle School, we would like to congratulate all of these recipients. Well done, students. We are very proud of you.